Alright, what's up everybody? This is Champion from Dev Frontier, and if you look at my weapon slots, you've noticed that the Boomer PX has officially came out today on August 16th, and I bought it, 2,500 credits, very expensive, definitely a lot more expensive compared to the long shot, which really surprised me a bit because I thought Neil was definitely going to make this thing a little bit more cheaper, so I'm really hoping this thing is worth every penny. This is my first time trying it out, and I'm going to put this thing right to the test. I killed a Flaming Black Titan, and right here is boss aggro. So I got the drop.net up, I got my profile up, I wrote down my EXP since death. The drop refreshes every 3 to 5 minutes. See, I'm gonna grind hard with the, I guess we'll go with the Boomer PX first, and we'll see how much my score updates, and then I'll do the same thing with the GAU. We'll see which one actually got me more EXP. So I'm really, because let's face it, we're going to compare the Boomer to the GAU EXP wise, because what I want to know is, does this thing grind better than a GAU? I'm not really sure, and I really want to find the answer to this, because if it does, I mean, this thing is definitely going to be worth it. I mean, it could be still worth it if it doesn't. I know this thing does a ton of damage. It's great when it comes to shooting through walls if you're in buildings and looting and whatnot. The only problem is the firing speed. Always make sure you have high energy. Always make sure you're careful yourself, keeping a distance. Watch out for the leapers, the explosives, because I know they one-hit exploders, I think, from me taking a couple shots. But we're about to test this thing out right now. And I'm going to hit continue, and we're going to put this Boomer PX, boom to the boom shakalaka, whatever you want to call it, to the test. And here we go. Like I said, this is boss aggro right now, so this is the highest intense aggro that it could be. I killed a FBT not too long ago in this area, and I got a Falcon MN1, so I'll be more than happy to give that weapon away. Just like my video, comment on it. And then who knows, if you're the first one to comment and like it, then you can get the Falcon MN1. I might actually buy more weapons in the marketplace and give those out as well to my fanboys and whatnot, because I appreciate you guys. Alright, so far this thing definitely seems like it's grinding pretty good. I'm definitely noticing the slow firing speed. It shoots like an emulator. If you look at it on the bottom left, it definitely has like a pistol look to it, a steroid pistol, 475 Magnum. That's what I call it. People think I'm crazy, but hell, I got a crazy imagination. But yeah, we're going to keep grinding this, see how it goes. I'm already at 17% energy. I'm just going to keep circling the aggro. So far, it's not going too bad. Once my drop updates, I'm going to check. It's tough because it's on my laptop. It's on the left side, so I'm going to have to keep looking over to my left, and hopefully it just updates. But look, definitely seems like it's working good so far. I'm liking how I'm controlling this aggro. I'm doing a good job, backstepping, watching the waves. Always watch out for the leapers, like I said. You always want to make sure that leapers aren't near you, because nade launchers are actually very tough to grind with compared to heavy machine guns, that's for sure. So for all your for all the nade launching people out there, I definitely respect your game, because I know how much it can be very difficult to grind with a nade launcher, especially with this type of aggro. But it's definitely looking like it's killing exploders, brutes, bloats, whatever, one hitting them. It does like around 3 shots to a leaper if you get 3 good hits on it. The aggro is definitely crazy right now, so this is the best test I can possibly do with this thing. I'm putting it against the best aggro in the game right now, so this is definitely worth the watch right now. I got smacked by a regular zombie, that's alright. I'm still healthy normal, that's not going to do anything. I got a Tataku on. I'm going to keep circling it, my energy's low. I gotta work on maintaining energy. The thing is, I'm not a nade launcher grinder, so I'm usually grinding with the GAU, so this is definitely new for me right now. So I'm trying to get the hang of this, but I'm definitely looking like I'm doing a good job so far. I mean, I don't want to jinx it. It's doing good damage. It's great with piles of aggro, that's for sure. I feel like it can do a little bit more damage due to the amount of credits. Like for 2,500 credit plus 250 for Godcraft, I'm definitely looking for a nade launcher that does much more damage than this. I don't want to say much more, maybe a little more. Game just first stuff for a bit there. I'm at 6% energy. That's all good though. And looks like my DROP updated. So we're gonna leave this thing on pause. See what's going on. My screen's slowing down a little bit. Alright. I'm trying to look on my DROP right now on my laptop. It looks like I grinded around 440k since the DROP last updated. And for me, for grinding with the GAU for so much, I would say that I should get around there as well. So I would definitely say... Oh, I'm freezing up a bit. Let me see if I can exit this out, reopen it real quick. Actually, wait. Alright. Keep grinding this. I'm gonna grind it with the GAU now. See how it fares with the GAU. So like I said, 440k it looks like with the Boomer. Around there. I would say that the GAU would definitely get around there as well. So the Boomer definitely fares up with the GAU 19. And nade launchers are definitely much more cheaper than 12.7. At least I think so. Heavy nades, the Boomer PX takes. I think everybody knows that by now, though. There's only heavy grenades and grenades, and every time Neo releases a new grenade launcher, I'm pretty sure he's gonna make it take heavy grenade ammo rather than grenade ammo. Anyways, I'm gonna grind with the GAU for a bit. See what happens when it updates. It looks like it already updated already, but I think that was definitely much more quicker than what I was expecting, so we'll wait for it again. But I definitely say the Boomer isn't that bad of a nade launcher. Like I said, I wanted to do more damage because if it's 2,500 credits, I'm looking for a nade launcher that's gonna make all the other nade launchers look like complete poop, and I don't feel like it does that. I like a fast nade launcher. I'm all about the firing speed. I'm usually liking my weapons with quick reloading as well. So maybe the Boomer PX isn't really meant for me, but like I said, I feel like it's meant for people that are like looting in buildings and whatnot, for shooting through walls and whatnot to do damage. So, I mean, people might want to buy it for that, but for 2,500 credits, I would say that it's not worth all that money. I'm actually really disappointed that Neil would actually make it that much money. I mean, maybe he just, you know, wants people to spend more money in the game. That's that's the obvious logical explanation, so I'm not very sure. I mean, maybe he felt bad that he made the long shot too cheap and he wasn't getting as much money as he hoped for, so he made the next limited edition weapon more expensive. It could be that. I mean, who knows? I'm just making theories up, so don't take my word for it. I don't talk to Neil, he doesn't talk to me, so who the hell knows? But grinding with the GAU still. Waiting for this DROP to update, then after that, I'm going to shoot the Boomer a little bit more and not worry about how much I grind with it, but just study on how it fares well with the aggro. See how quick it takes it out, because it definitely looked like it was taking it out pretty quick. Well, I mean, this test isn't accurate what I'm doing. It gives you a general idea, I would say. It definitely, you know, tells you how the Boomer fares with the GAU. I mean, yeah, you can compare it to other nade launchers, but at the end of the day, we all know the Boomer is the best nade launcher. That's what Neil says. That's what he made it. Most damage than all the other nade launchers. The only thing that the Boomer has to compare it to is the GAU 19, in my opinion. Alright, my thing updated, and the GAU looks like it's grinding up to 375k. EXP per hour. I really actually thought I got more than that, but maybe around there. But that's only for one DROP test. So after going by this, the Boomer can actually grind more than the GAU 19 at certain aspect. I don't even know what I'm saying. On certain occasions, I guess we can put it. But I'm gonna switch to Boomer again. grind with it again, see how it fares well with the GAU 19 again, I guess. But like I said, I'm going to study the aggro, but it definitely looks like the Boomer is out grinding the GAU 19, which is pretty crazy in my opinion. But the thing is, I don't like the firing speed. I definitely love the damage. I can't, like, I don't want to criticize it because it's definitely a great nade launcher, so maybe it is worth a buy to some people. But for 2,500 credits, and I can't stand the fact that credits are almost at 2 million per 100, so I'm kind of putting that into the equation. So you know it's going to be like almost around 50 million for the Boomer, because you have to Godcraft as well. I'm going to keep, well, that is if you want to Godcraft. I like all my weapons Godcrafted. I know some people must have all their weapons Godcrafted. I'm one of those type of people. Anyways, let's just keep grinding, see how it works. 1, 2, I'll count how many times I killed the exploder. Definitely 1 to 2 hits. I mean, I'm grinding with low energy as well. I'm kind of using the zombies to push me away. Using them as leverage or something, who knows. I'm making it work though. But so far, this nade launcher, actually the firing speed ain't that bad as I think it is. I mean, I'm going to put up the wiki in the beginning of the video, comparing it to, I don't know, whatever nade launcher is closest to it, which is like the Junker, I think, and something else. But I'm putting the wiki stats for it before I show you guys this video, and I'll show you guys a picture of how much it's worth in the credit shop and whatnot. But I would definitely say it looks like it shoots faster than the emulator. I haven't used the emulator in so long though, but the firing speed definitely looks like it shoots like a half a second quicker than the emulator, if I would have to guess. So the firing speed ain't that bad. I mean, it's just all about getting used to it. Like I said, I was a Junker user for a long time, same with everybody else, because the Junker was the best nade launcher in the game before this came out. So everybody's already used to having a nade launcher that actually shoots quicker than this. So it's going to take time to get used to. But this nade launcher actually isn't as bad as, well, it's not as bad as I'm saying that it is. I'm just a little disappointed over the price. I'm pretty sure we all are. It's definitely a lot more expensive than I feel like the gun is worth. I feel like the Boomer should have been around 1,800 credits. Around that price range. But 2,500 is just mind-blowing in my opinion. I don't think Neil takes into account that you have to Godcraft it as well. But so far this nade launcher is grinding good for me. It does a lot of damage. The firing speed ain't that bad. It's 1 to 2 hit exploders, 3 hits leapers, and it definitely works good with the crowded aggro, because the firing speed ain't that slow to where you're going to struggle. Like, I have low energy right now, and I'm faring well with this aggro, because it does so much damage that it's like killing half of this aggro away from me. So I definitely feel like I'm getting the hang of it though. I mean, I'm trying to think of recommendations for you guys. I definitely want to invest all your money into this, because like I said, it's definitely not worth that kind of money. But if you're rich and you feel like you can buy it, just buy it. Just remember, I mean, if you buy it, you can just resell it. You won't lose much money. Who knows, maybe you'll gain more money. I mean, I don't really know, but if you want to buy it just to try it, go for it. I mean, you can always resell it. It's not like you're going to lose like 50% of your money, so. But so far, yeah, I'm like checking my Duro P right now. Now it's like grinding like 375k like the GAU, so I would definitely say it grinds like around the same amount as the GAU 19. I mean, better, because they're both worth like around the same price now, but I would say the Boomer definitely fares with the GAU 19, like I said. And I don't really know what else to say more besides that. I mean, if you guys have any comments or questions, let me know. I'll be more than happy to answer your questions, and I'll be giving away the Falcon MN1 I looted off the FBT. So if you're the first one to comment, like my video, just I'll just send you the Falcon MN1. Just give me your different tier name, and who knows, like I said, I might just buy other weapons in the marketplace and just start sending them out to people. Just because I'm a nice guy and I love my subscribers, hee hee, but I'm definitely saying this nade launcher works great, but please take my advice. It's overpriced. It should be 1,800 credits. At 700 credits cheaper than what, you know, it is right now. And I was sick to the junker. That's just me. My guys just turned on fine, so my EXP isn't going to mean much because I don't have any whiskey to grind with. I mean, to, you know, get to nourish and grind again. But there you have it, guys. Like, comment, subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I really hope you guys got what you wanted out of this video. If not, just let me know what you want to see. I'll see if I can make another video or answer your questions. Thanks for watching, and happy Sunday, everybody.